नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी में मल्टी डिसिप्लिनरी टीचिंग की बात की गई है। केंद्रीय विद्यालय क्रमांक 2 हिंडन में इस तरफ हमारा प्रयास ये है कि एनसीईआरटी के पाठ्यक्रम के पाठों को जोड़ करके एक मल्टी डिसिप्लिनरी लेसन तैयार किया जाए। ये संभव हो पाया टीम टीचिंग से। टीम टीचिंग में इसके बारे में मैंने रीजनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ एजुकेशन मैसूर में पढ़ा था। हमारे शिक्षकों ने स्वतः ही पाठ्यक्रम का अनुसंधान किया और उसके बाद अपनी टीम तैयार की। कभी ऐसा भी हुआ कि दान का हिसाब, जो कि हिंदी का पाठ है, उसे पढ़ाने के लिए हिंदी शिक्षक ने गणित शिक्षक के साथ टीम तैयार की, या फिर पहली कक्षा में अंग्रेजी में आफ्टर द बाथ एक लेसन है तो अंग्रेजी की शिक्षिका ने ईवीएस की शिक्षिका के साथ टीम तैयार की तथा पार्ट्स ऑफ बॉडी भी साथ साथ पढ़ाया। इन पाठों को और रोचक बनाने के लिए हमने म्यूजिक, आर्ट एजुकेशन, इनके साथ भी इन पाठों का समावेश किया और कक्षा एक समावेशी कक्षा में परिवर्तित हो गई, जिसमें कि हर छात्र की रुचि के अनुसार कुछ न कुछ उपलब्ध था। अगर हिंदी का पाठ चल रहा है तो उसमें गणित भी था, उसमें कला भी थी। अगर अंग्रेजी का पाठ चल रहा है तो उसमें ईवीएस भी था, उसमें म्यूजिक भी था। इस तरह हमारा ये कार्य पूरा हुआ। मैं मुख्य अध्यापिका वंदना दीक्षित को इस कार्य को समयबद्ध पूर्ण करने के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देती हूँ। साथ ही मैं केंद्रीय विद्यालय क्रमांक 2 हिंडन के सभी शिक्षकों को बधाई देती हूँ, जिन्होंने अनुसंधान करके, लेसन प्लान डेवलप करके और बच्चों के साथ पढ़ा करके इस कार्य को पूरा किया और बच्चों को भी बहुत अच्छा लगा। और मैं उन सभी बच्चों को बधाई देती हूँ कि नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के इस प्रोजेक्ट में उन सभी ने हिस्सा लिया। धन्यवाद।
Hello, good morning students. Okay, very nice. Are you ready to learn something new? Yes. Okay, today I am going to show you some of the things and you have to name them and tell them what these things are used for. Okay. Tell me, what is it? And what is it? Toothpaste. Toothbrush and toothpaste is used for to brush our teeth or to clean our teeth. Very good. Okay, now tell me, what is it? Okay, I am showing you. Now you can easily tell me. What is it?
Tongue cleaner.
Yes, it is tongue cleaner and it is used for
Tongue cleaner.
to clean our tongue. Very nice. Okay, what is it? Yeah, it's soap. We use soap for bathing. And what we do when we bath? We clean our body. It means and what is it? Shampoo is used to clean our hair. It means all these things are used to clean our various body parts. It means cleanliness is very important. When we clean our body, it keeps the diseases away and keep us healthy. Okay, now tell me, what is it? Okay, it's hanky and it's a short towel also. And we use a big towel for wipe our body. Okay, we use towel before taking bath or after taking bath? After taking bath. So today the poem that I am going to teach you is after a bath. But before that, I want to tell you one more poem. Okay? Brush your teeth. Now I am going to teach you a poem. Brush, brush, brush your teeth. Brush it every day. Father, mother, brother, sister, brush it every day. Wash, wash, wash your face. Wash it every day. Father, mother, brother, sister, wash it every day. Comb, comb, comb your hair. Comb it every day. Father, mother, brother, sister, comb it every day. Change, change, change your dress. Change it every day. Father, mother, brother, sister, change it every day. So in this poem you see that there are 4 activities. 2 activities we do before taking bath and 2 activities we do after taking bath. Ansh, come here beta. Yes, come here. Tell me, you do brush before taking bath or after taking bath? You do brush after taking bath or before taking bath? When you get up, what you do? Okay, very nice, before taking bath. So we do brush before taking bath. One more activity we do before taking bath. That is described in this poem. Yes, Anushka? Okay, tell me beta, we wash our face before taking bath or after taking bath? Very good, before taking bath. It means we wash our face and we brush our teeth before taking bath. And 2 more activities are described in this poem that we do after taking bath. Yes, Rona, tell me. 2 activities that are described in this poem that we do after taking bath.
Wash our face.
No, we wash our face before taking bath. Yes.
We change our dress after.
Very good. We change our dress after taking bath. One more activity left. Yes. Come here. You stop. You come here. Yes. Tell me. One activity left that we do after taking bath. We use this for that. Yeah, very good. So we comb our hair after taking bath. Okay, take your seat, beta. Now I am going to teach you the poem. Now I am going to teach you a poem after a bath. These are the things that we use to take bath. Yes. After my bath, I try. After my bath, I try to wipe myself till I'm dry. In this poem, in first stanza, a child is saying that after taking bath, he wipes himself, okay? And he wipes whole body. Hands to wipe, and fingers and toes, and 2 wet legs and a shiny nose. Hands to wipe, and fingers and toes, and 2 wet legs and a shiny nose. In this stanza, the child is saying that he wiped his hands completely. Okay? He wiped his fingers, he wiped his toes. Do you know what is the difference between fingers and toes? Dear children, the fingers that we have in our hand, they are called fingers. But the fingers that we have in our feet, they are called toes. So he is saying that I wipe my whole body parts. Okay? And his shiny nose also. Can you tell me, please guess, why the child is saying his nose looks shiny? Yes, any one of you? The child is saying that my nose is shiny. Why he is saying like this? Okay, let me tell you. When we take bath, water droplets are on our body, and when there are water droplets, our body part looks a little bit shiny. So he is saying that my nose looks shiny because of the water droplets on it. Just think how much less time I would take. Just think how much less time I would take if I were a dog and could shake, shake, shake. Just think how much less time I would take if I were a dog and could shake, shake, shake. In this stanza, the child is saying that he's thinking, if I were a dog, there is no need of use any towel to wipe the body. I simply shake my body and I feel dry. Now, can you guess who will take less time? A dog or a boy? Who will take less time? A dog or a boy? Dog. Because dog, there is no need for a dog to take use of towel, any other thing. And a boy, he has to use towel, he has to wipe his hands, all body part. So that is why the boy is planning. He's thinking, if I were a dog, it will be very easy for me. I shake my body and feel dry. Okay? Now we will do some of the exercises. Okay? This is a worksheet. Circle things you would find in the bathroom. Some of the things are shown on the screen. You have to name the things. Okay? You have to name the things that you see in your bathroom. Okay? Okay, tell me. Out of these things, which thing you see in the bathroom? Yes? Come here. And show me the thing. You can point out. You can point out, beta. Very good, bathtub. Go. Take your seat. We see bathtub in bathroom. Very good. Yes. Next boy. Another thing. Very good. We see toilet in bathroom. Very good. Yes. Third student come. Very nice. We see towel in our bathroom. Come. Yes, very nice. We see toothbrush and toothpaste in our bathroom. Yes, very nice. It's soap and it's shampoo. We see soap and shampoo in our bathroom. Very nice. Okay, so these things we see in our bathroom. Now we have to match these things. Okay? I will show you the things. You have to tell me the number on these. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So you will tell me the number. Okay? Yes, last bench. Come. Be the first word.
Toothpaste.
Very good. Where is toothpaste? Yeah, very nice. So we will match toothpaste with this one. Very good.
And soap.
Soap. Where is soap?
And white.
Very good. This is fourth number. We will match soap with this fourth number. This is soap. Read the next word.
Shower.
Shower. Where is shower? Yeah, first one. So we will match shower with this one. Very good. What is it? What is it, beta? Toothbrush. Where is toothbrush? Very good. Second. Toothbrush, we will match toothbrush with the picture of toothbrush.
One towel.
There is towel. Very nice. We will match towel with this picture. It is the picture of towel. Yes, come. And the last one is, tell me where is toilet? Yeah, this one. So we will match toilet with this one. Very nice. And now the last worksheet. In first question, there are true, false. The statement is true, we will say true, and the statement is wrong, we will say false. Okay, the child in the poem wipes before he takes a bath. It is true or false?
False.
Yes, false. Because the child in the poem wipes after taking the bath. We should know the correct answer also. Second one, the child has a shiny nose.
Yes.
Yes, the child has a shiny nose. Third one, a dog takes more time to drive. False, because a dog takes less time to drive. And the child wishes to be a dog. According to the poem, yes, true. In poem, the child wishes to be a dog. Now we have to fill these words. 4 words are given here: shiny, toes, white, and two. Or we have to fill these words in 4 fill in the blanks. These are the lines of the poem. Hands to right, and fingers and toes. Fingers and toes. And dash wet legs. How many legs? 2. And a dash nose. Shiny nose. Very good. Now 2 answers are given for this statement, and you have to tell me the correct one. The boy tries to wipe himself till he is wet or dry. Dry. He wants to wipe himself till he is dry. Okay, I think you have understood the poem. Now I am giving you the homework. I will send you a YouTube video. You have to watch that video and prepare the poem according to the correct, proper rhyme and rhythm. Now, as you have seen, some of the body parts are shown in this poem. You have so many body parts. About those body parts, Kajal ma'am will tell you something more. Okay? So I want to invite Kajal ma'am to.
Good morning, students. Okay, students, just tell you 2 or 3 seconds before, Ritu ma'am taught you a poem on after a bath. Do you enjoy it?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, I am going to show you a toy. And you have to tell me which toy is that? Yes, card. Very good. Now, I am going to point something and you have to tell me the name of that. Okay? Now tell me, what is this? Mirror or glass. Very good. And what is this? Door. Very good. And what is this? Tire. What is this? Bonnet. Very good. Bonnet. Yes. And what is this? You can call it dicky also, right? And the back part of the car and the back lights are also there. So what are these? These are the doors, these are the windows, these are the tires, headlights, backlights. What are these? These are the parts of the car, right? So as this car has many parts, like this, this body also has many parts, right? So first of all, I will show you the same poem again, and you have to tell me the names of body parts that are come in that poem, okay? That are already there in the poem. Now watch this poem again and tell me the name of that body parts that came in this poem. Yes, Gungun, tell me the name of body part in this page. Yes. Come here and then point the word and tell me. Very good. Toes, yes. Yes, very good. Go. Yes. Yes, beta, you come. Yes, come. There are more body parts. Point them also. Yes, very good. She left the hands. Yes. Yes, fingers. Yes. No toes, they are toes. Yes. 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 So there are hands, there are toes, legs, nose, and so on. Okay. But our body does not have only these body parts. Yes, we have more body parts. So today we will learn about that body parts. So first of all, I will show you some body parts and you have to identify them. Okay? Yes, tell me. Which body part is this? No, they are not. This is our mouth. This mouth. All of us has mouth now? Yes. Okay, then tell me what are these? Teeth. Show me your teeth. You brush your teeth? Yes. We should brush our teeth daily. How many times? 2 times. One after wake up, when जब हम सुबह उठते हैं, then and before bedtime, right? We should brush our teeth 2 times. Yes. Okay then. What are these? These are our lips. How many lips we have? 2 lips. Okay. What mother does on her lips? Yes, she puts lipstick as ma'am does, right? So these are our lips. Yes. What is this? Tongue. All of us has tongue now? Yes. This is our tongue. Show me your tongue. Yes, very good. Okay. Now, what is this? Ear. These are our ears. How many ears do we have? 2 ears. We have 2 ears. 1 ear and 2 ears. And do you know? We should clean our ears regularly. Yes? Okay. Now, what is this? And this is also called arm. This is our arm. This part is our hand. And when we take a full, then it is our arm. A strong arm, right? And how many arms do we have? 2 arms. 2 strong arms. Yes. Okay. Now see, when we take only this part, you say now that this is hand. No, this is arm and this is your hand. Okay? How many hands do we have? 2 hands. And how many fingers do we have? 10 fingers. See, this is our finger and we have 10 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. We have 10 fingers. Show me your fingers. Yes, like this. And you know, as the finger of our hand is called finger, our leg also have finger. What this called? What is this called? Toes. You always remember it that the fingers of our hand is called finger and the fingers of our leg is called toes. And as our hand has 10 fingers, our leg has 10 toes. Equal, right? Okay. Now which part is this? beta? Yes. Yes. See. Yes, you also come. You can see the difference in the hairs, right? She has very small hair, right? Then some long hair and then more long hair. And you can see the hair of man? Long? Yes. So we doesn't have the same hair. We can have short hair or we can have long hair. Okay, you can go beta. Yes. Now after that, can you tell me what is this? Nose. Okay, you have seen any child or anyone which has two noses? No, we all have only one nose. Okay, this is our, point your nose like this. This is our nose. Yes. Okay, now. Eyes. Do I have 3 eyes? How many eyes I have? 2 eyes. Yes. Do you see anybody which have 3 eyes? No, na? But I have seen a monster in TV which have 3 eyes. You have not seen? Okay, then it's your homework that you have to make a monster which has 3 eyes. And you have, you know, a god has 3 eyes. Which god is that? Yes, Shivji. Shivji has 3 eyes. But we normal human beings or the child have only 2 eyes. These are our eyes. Okay children, as these are some body parts, right? Now we will watch a small video on it. Okay? And then you will learn more about the body parts. Watch this video and you will enjoy it.
Hi kids, I learned something really exciting today. Would you want to know? That's my head. I have 2 little eyes. I can see with my eyes. How many eyes? 2. I have 2 little ears. I can hear all the sounds with my ears. How many ears? 2. What's that smell? Oh, that's my nose. I can smell with my nose.
our leg and our foot. That is also clear in this video. कि leg का होता है जब आप पूरा leg लेते हैं, and the foot is only this part. You can see that this is your full leg, and the part where you wear the slippers is the foot. And similarly in the hand, this is our arm, and only this part is our hand. Yes, now it's clear? Okay. Now I will call our music ma'am and Shalini ma'am, and she will teach you a beautiful poem on body parts. Okay? So I will call them and they will teach you. Okay, bye everyone.
गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। जैसे कि अभी आपने पढ़ा, आपकी काजल मैम ने आपको बॉडी पार्ट से रिलेटेड सिखाया और आपकी ऋतु मैम ने आपको उनको क्लीन करने के लिए बताया। ठीक है, आज हम उन्हीं बॉडी पार्ट से रिलेटेड एक हिंदी की कविता आपको सिखाएंगे। पहले उस कविता को हम बोलेंगे, फिर आप उसे मेरे साथ दोहराएंगे। तो आप लोग तैयार हैं? चलिए। चलिए, पहले मैं इसके शब्द आपको बता देती हूँ, ठीक है? फिर हम उसे आपको गाकर सुनाएंगे, फिर आप उसे मेरे साथ दोहराएंगे, ठीक है? काजल मैम ने आपको शरीर के अंगों के बारे में और आपकी ऋतु मैम ने आपको उनकी सफाई के बारे में बताया है, उसी से संबंधित मैं एक हिंदी की कविता आपको संगीत के यंत्रों द्वारा सिखाऊंगी। ठीक है, तो स्टार्ट करें उससे। पहले आप उसके शब्द सुन लीजिए, उसके बाद आप मेरे साथ उसे दोहराएंगे। ठीक है, उसके शब्द है तन सुंदर है, मन सुंदर है, ईश्वर का अद्भुत उपहार। स्वच्छ रहे हम, स्वस्थ रहे हम, स्वस्थ बनेगा ये संसार। आँख देखती, नाक सूंघती, जीभ से स्वाद ले भिन्न प्रकार। मुख से मीठी भाषा बोले, कानों से सुनते शुद्ध विचार। हाथ कर्म की शिक्षा देते, पैर है चलते मील हजार। ध्यान धरो और योग करो, सब स्वस्थ बनाओ यह परिवार। समझ आ रहा है? तो आप इसे मेरे साथ रिपीट करेंगे, दोहराएंगे मेरे साथ। चलिए।
केंद्रीय विद्यालय क्रमांक 2 हिंडन के प्राथमिक विभाग के शिक्षकों के द्वारा मल्टी डिसिप्लिनरी प्रोजेक्ट के अंतर्गत एक विषय को दूसरे विषय से जोड़कर पढ़ाने की एक नवीन योजना को प्रारंभ किया गया। शुरुआती दौर में
इस कार्यक्रम को लेने में अध्यापकों को कुछ अड़चनें आ रही थी, क्योंकि एक विषय को दूसरे विषय के उसी कक्षा के अन्य पाठ से संबंधित पढ़ाने का निर्णय लिया गया। किंतु हमारे अध्यापकों ने कुछ अनुसंधान किया, पाठों को चिन्हित किया जिनका एक दूसरे से संबंध है, और हमारी बहुमुखी प्रतिभा की धनी प्राचार्य श्रीमती ज्योति पांडे के मार्गदर्शन एवं निर्देशन में इस कार्य को टीम टीचिंग के द्वारा सफलतापूर्वक क्रियान्वित किया गया। मैं अपने विद्यालय केंद्रीय विद्यालय क्रमांक 2 हिंडन के सभी प्राथमिक शिक्षकों को बधाई देती हूँ कि जिनकी मेहनत से इस परियोजना को सफलतापूर्वक प्राप्त किया गया। हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि इस कार्य के द्वारा हमारे प्राथमिक विभाग के सभी विद्यार्थियों में उच्चतर ज्ञान की प्राप्ति परिलक्षित होगी।